Behind the veil, we're equal. She's not older than me. Now, we're going to get in trouble for a moment. We will not let this videotape out. This one will be marked unlawful. Proverbs 8. Whew, Jesus, help us here. Did you have enough or you want a little more? If you want a little more, say, hurt me. Okay, here we go. Proverbs 8. I want to go down to verse 22. Now, y'all pray. Whew. The Lord, now, we need to understand wisdom. We need to understand all about wisdom. But can I also say to you that you too were in the beginning with God? Could it be that whenever God began, if we can even say he had a beginning, whenever he began, because God is who he is, he only had one thought. And everything was brought forth in one thought. Or really in one action. Or in the beginning, God did not need to come up with ideas as we do. And really, we don't ever come up with them. We just wake up what is already in us. Touch your neighbor and say, shake yourself out of that sleep. So I want to say to you, that I believe that this is what God did for you also as well. The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his ways, before his works of old. This is wisdom crying out. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I brought forth. While as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world. And can I also say to you that when God was creating all of these things, could it be that he was creating all of these things with man in mind? That's why the angels had to begin to say, what is man that thou art mindful of him? And the Son of Man that thou considereth him. A matter of fact, let me even go a little further. Could it be that the psalmist understood, and bear with me just a moment because I'm trying to get my thoughts together, because I'm thinking on another plane. That when there began to be a creature, the creature could only begin when God began. And when God began, he hid himself in a creature. Now, this will not go out. We'll chew this. This is truth for the year 2000. But when you begin to learn that God hides himself in everything he chooses to hide himself in, He's the one that upholds all things by the word of his power. That everything he put on earth, from the fish of the sea to the fowl of the air, to every creeping creature, he put it on the earth for man, so man can taste and see that the Lord He places himself in every creature. Could it be that that's why the whole earth and creation is in what? Groaning and travail, waiting to manifest for the sons of God? Can I say that they're waiting for you to come and reconcile them back unto God? Let me take you even further. This is way out, but we'll throw it out because half of you won't understand what I'm saying anyway. Preaching the gospel to every creature is not just talking about mankind. So you thought you were in the earth just to save man. You're put in the earth to save all of creation. See, everything have ears, but everything also can speak. That's why it says, if you don't praise me, the rocks will cry out. But they're waiting for me to come and reconcile them back unto God. Amen. That's why one day I was walking by the showroom and I felt the Rolls Royce reach out and said, reconcile me back. I've been riding the ungodly around, but reconcile me back. I heard it talking. I heard it in groaning. I heard it in travail. Say, I'm waiting to manifest for you. See, you let some things manifest only for sinners. But can I tell you that it is crying out, it is in groaning and travail, waiting to manifest for you. Whoo! There's millions of dollars, there's drug money, billions of dollars that are crying out, saying, take me, reconcile me back. It says, I have your answer if you can just get me. I have your answer if you just take me. I have your answer if you just grab a hold of me. I have your answer if you go into the dark places and find me and reach me, for I am lost. Reach me and reconcile me back unto God. Whew. So you got to preach the gospel to every creature. Well, where's that? That's in Matthew 28. Yes. Matthew 28 is around about verse 19. I think it is. Just hit the arrow there. Just press enter. Let's go up. Okay. Let's go to, no. Go down. Let's go to Mark. It must be in Mark. Let's try Mark 16. Verse 15, try. He said, and he said unto them,